I also didn't want to. I didn't want to start doing Mech Assault stuff. I did finish my notes on Mech Assault, but I had told the yeah, just move, just go where it's already afternoon, streamer. But I told the Mech Assault guys that I'd be doing Mech Assault on Tuesday, so figured it'd be premature. Do I have it? No, I do have another bonding point still. I guess I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I was gonna go bond with Muse. Okay. No, dorm, second floor. So, but yeah, I didn't want to do Mech Assault. Seemed like the more responsible thing to do this then. Hey Muse, are you having a normal one? Oh, can you use magic cards like tarot cards? That doesn't seem right. Oh, your destiny's in your own hands. That seems like always a pretty good fortune to give. I need an adult. Her masters. Oh, it was a double KO. I mean, sure. So she's just like a game lord. Using magic cards as tarot for yourself makes sense since both your deck and future are likely determined largely by your income. So predictive, but perhaps not in the sense of an ordinary tarot deck. Man, it's funny, you know, me and my local friends who are really into magic cards used to do a lot of drafting, like in-person drafting. But ever since MTG Arena came out, they don't, I mean, obviously they wouldn't be drafting in person during the pandemic, but I'm talking like, you know, going back to last year. They just kind of stopped doing paper cards. The MTG Arena was too good for... Or if you want to know what I'm really up to. Wow. All right. Or it's card games now. Are we actually, am I actually doing this? Oh no. Okay, no, it's just a cutscene. Yo, Vanish is just a big burn. She just threw the burn stick. Yeah, no, she did nuke me. She vanished me. That's like a 6-point to the face damage card. Yeah, who knew that practicing at a game would make you better at it? Reen. It's gonna get like like countered or something. Can't be said for Caravan in New Vegas because anyone who claims to understand that. You know, I've never tried to play Caravan in New Vegas, but I have heard that it is inscrutable.
Seems I underestimated you. I didn't think you could pull off such a comeback.
We're gonna get to New Vegas. I think somebody made New Vegas their sub pick. I want to say. I don't know when it's going to appear on a poll, but New Vegas will probably happen within like the next year or something.
Yet you still managed to thread a narrow path to victory.
Yeah, I remember New Vegas being pretty good. I definitely recall having enjoyed it, and it seems to hold up well. I mean, you know, honestly, I enjoyed my time last year with Fallout 3 a lot, and I know that like New Vegas's writing is better. So I'm definitely looking forward to that whenever I get to it. Oh boy. I don't like either of these cards. I'll go Marm. I'll wash your back in the bath. Surely you're not trying to bring shame upon me. Oh boy.
No dawdling. Let's head straight to the baths.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I think I agree with that, Mammoth. Like, you can definitely have lots of fun playing Fallout 3 and 4. It's just not for the main narrative. Well, that was a wash. Put a good 100 plus hours in Fallout 3. Can't really disagree with this. Oh, very. That reminds me. I need to go to the hangar and fight Russell in card games. Or Schmidt. Schmitten. I've been known to play chess and backgammon. The blistering stupidity of Fallout 3. Damn, that's scorching.
Let's begin.
All right. Why do we even have that transmute card? I think I auto-generated this deck, and I probably should change it. Fine. Jeez. The end of Fallout 2 will always be my favorite finish of the game. You know, I've never really gotten into those particular games. Although I probably should. That'll be useful, a ranged guy, but let's get this one out first. All right, well, strong start. We're coming out swinging. Oh, they are bad. All right. It's funny, like sometimes the AI just sort of goofs off. I don't know why that is, but I'm fine with it. So I could just kill Oh, no, wait. It's... Oh, fire beats air. Whoopsies. I'm dummy. I keep looking at that chart the wrong way. Probably shouldn't have used the blaze. I probably should have played a creature card. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why he's not using magic crystals. I mean, I guess he could create magic. What is it? Oh, creates a... Oh, he's creating a magic crystal using MP, but he's not actually doing anything with it. Oh, that's weird. Whatever. All right, well, we definitely want the ranged guy out here because we'll probably need that. Okay, yeah, so he's just creating a ton of buff dudes now. Unsurprising. I think I should be able to kill because I held on to the blitz skill, so that should be fine. Bye.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, stay free, Schmidt. Oh, I got the witch card. That's cool. All right. Well, we knocked him off the list. How many people have I played cards in? Do I? Oh no, it only shows me my cards. This is show me like a list of people. When you get to publish, okay. Publisher made them shoehorn in a terrible tutorial dungeon. When you get to the den, the game starts rolling. Oh yeah, because I guess the publisher at that time was what, Interplay? Was that Interplay at that point? Interplay's so weird. I was recently doing research on old crime games. Interplay came up a few times. I was like, what are these clowns doing? God, what game was it? I think it was maybe like Interstate 70, 76 or Interstate 82. Or that might have been Activision games. Oh, is it Abentime?
That song was called Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot Craig.
Wow, Elliot, our
Speaking
boy.
of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right. Rumor has it, he'll be releasing a new record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait. Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Yeah, so it seems like all of Class 7 is going to be in Heimdall together, probably.
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area. Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors. I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously. What should I do, Miss Misty?
Musei.
Ah, some romantic advice, is it? Secret love between teacher and student. Oh, how bittersweet.
I feel like I should. So the voice actor who does Erica Lindbeck, has a very good Twitter account. The voice actor who does this character, Erica Lindbeck, has a very good Twitter account, and she recently she's been known for having done Jessie in Final Fantasy VII Remake. And God, what was it? Oh, she had some tweet that like, you know, I live in the house of horny, something like that. Like that's what this is right now.
But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The plot thickens. Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the capital's summer festival?
Oh boy.
Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there. Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall. The two of you walk together.
Reen is in the background screaming. Yeah, director and supervisor of Horny Jail, Erica Lindbeck, that's correct.
If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding. Oh, and I hope none of you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice to others. Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my dear listeners, and that's more than enough for me.
Officer, that's the horny right there.
That about wraps up this week's show. Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall's Summer Festival starts next week. I hope you're all able to enjoy the festivities, and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends.
Wait, I don't think I'm familiar with Prison School. For some reason, whenever I think of shows about jail, I just think about Super Jail. Hey, wait, you cannot escape.
Summer's finally in full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather and make the most of your time. My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Aubin time.
It's not like she's gonna summon fog or something. That would be a shame. Oh, is it time for us all to Skype together? Oh yeah, we had discovered. Yeah, well, I mean, does Celine have her own phone? That's a good question. Well, see, like the thing is, I would believe that Celine would be with someone else, but I guess Celine just has a phone. All right, that's. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you want to tell us about Fluffy Mint? Wow, I can't believe my former colleagues are like, isn't it so funny that you have some student thirsting on you real hard? Please change the subject. I don't want to deal with this. All right, well, time marches on. This is too anime even for other people. Yeah, that might be true. Oh, you know what? I listened to Waypoint Radio talk about Chimera Squad, and Waypoint Radio wasn't horny for Torque, but Rob Zacny definitely was like, the Snake Lady, she is effective. she gets the job done. She maybe likes the job too much. Exam grades announcement. Wednesdays are bad.
Are you serious? Not bad at all.
Yeah, seems about right.
Ah, man. I'm a right dunce when it comes to literature.
I got a good score. Hooray!
Yeah, right in the middle of the bell curve.
What a relief.
Well, technically I got above average, right?
Right, yeah. No, that's what I had heard on the podcast, that she really just wants to keep doing what she does with the Chimera squad so that she can continue being a soldier. Canadians, the maple syrup flavor. I mean, well, that's not wrong, is it? Oh, there was a Torque Sailor Moon redraw. That's pretty good. Okay, Tortuga, I don't know if you use Twitter much, but like the past few days, there's been this big Sailor Moon redraw meme where everyone. Oh, okay. All right, so you know about the redraw. All right. The Torque redraw. That seems fine to me.
Ah, nice.
That's what I expected, I guess. I wish I'd done a little better.
Oh, hey, I got a pretty good score.
Huh. Not bad.
Woohoo!
Decent. Within the expected range.
Fierce competition. Why'd I expect from a prestigious school?
My hard work has paid off.
The two highest scores are...
You do not like snakes, which is why you got bullied into recruiting her. I mean, look, all right? You have to balance the scales. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be equitable in how you play games. She seems like, I imagine she would be all about that rushdown life, though, which is really the good stuff. I gotta remember to add Chimera Squad to my list, because I would probably play that game at some point. I mean, not in a rush, but I definitely, for me, who I feel like is a bad strategist, I definitely enjoyed XCOM and XCOM 2. I was pressured to hang out with the chrysalid. Right. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's honestly part of the appeal for me, is that it feels like a more curated, tight, bite-sized experience, which is like the sort of content that I would prefer anyway, rather than like a grand campaign sandbox game. Like, those are harder for me to really want to bite into. Not that XCOM 2 are like huge games, but still. I want to know the scope of what I'm getting into. One thing XCOM does that bugs me is that interesting abilities are not available early enough. Oh, yeah. That's always something that's kind of weird, though, right? Like, that's one that, honestly, I used to be skeptical of doing like New Game Plus speedruns, but I think one of the things that's really turned me on to New Game Plus speedruns is that it gives you the opportunity to take late game abilities and really just abuse them throughout a whole game if the game has a New Game Plus. So I definitely hear that. I'm definitely coming around to that sort of viewpoint where it's like, just give me the toys. Just let's go. Don't gate anything. Oh, well, you know, look, it's a psionic lift, though. It probably escapes his mind a lot. It's that type of Panzer Soldat. Appreciate you getting your rookies up to par and watching them improve. Yeah, no, I think it's good to have that sort of option of seeing a character develop into an unstoppable killing machine. Like, that is a satisfying part of crafting a team in a strategy game. Gearbox rushed out with all the unknown assets where you have 2 go-bys that use lasers before the aliens arrive. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Gears, you know, it's funny. Speaking of me hearing about these games on Waypoint Radio, Gears Tactics was another one they were talking about as being like a very linear tactics game, but like still pretty fun. Yeah, now that's a mech. It's Goliath Noah. Yeah, that's fair. No, I feel. I don't know. See, like, I feel like it's the sort of thing I should add to my list, but I don't know when I'd get around to it. Goliath Online. Rambled on about Gears Tactics a bit. If it's okay, yeah, go ahead, do it. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to nuke you for linking, so you should be fine. Oh, they did. They did the old Just Cause. The Just Cause vehicle delivery. Brings me back to the time when I casually 100% at Just Cause 3, and I had to get the boat from the lake, way up in the mountains. What a nightmare. What a nightmare that was. Yeah, I mean, JC4 isn't as bad as people make it out to be, but JC3 I think definitely remains on the whole the best JC. Look, no, JC2 was incredible for 2010, but it doesn't have the wingsuit and it doesn't have like all the tethering, right? Like the fact that you can tether 2 things together and then just with a single click of a button, you know, have them come towards each other, like that's really hard to replace. Like JC2 is good, but it's just missing vital tools. Like the wingsuit is so good. Yeah, I mean, the physics definitely changed between the two. I just feel like you don't have enough tools. Right, I mean, that is, if you're going to criticize Just Cause 3, that is the thing to say, is that the performance of the game, like literally its ability to be stable is bad. And that's correct. That's the worst part of the game, is that its performance is just not great at all. And it's never really been fixed. Which is unfortunate, because it's a fun game. Yeah, no, I mean, I think, like, were you playing it on console or on PC? Because I know PC, like, started out super choppy, and then you know, and then they changed things, and it sort of runs better now, but like they never really fixed it. This is PC. Yeah, no, PC at launch, like if you didn't have a super meaty rig, then like you are screwed at launch. And that's again, I'm not trying to excuse that. That does suck. Yeah, you know, it's interesting, Mammoth. I wonder about that a lot too when it comes to new releases. Like, do you go for it at launch or do you wait for a little bit if I'm really that interested? Oh, no, Tortue, I don't blame you at all. It's totally reasonable if you had such a negative experience with it. I think for me too, like, especially now that I'm sort of shifting into, like, I want to be the mech streamer. Whenever there's a new release with mechs in it, I got to be like, do I go in hard on this? Like, is this my brand? Am I called to be here? Or like what? Oh, the audio? Oh, was the audio choppy for you, or? Cause like, I think the voice acting in 3 is actually pretty good. And the music's pleasant. Oh, 2 minutes in the game, the audio. Oh, the audio engine exploded. Okay, yeah. So it just buzzed. Man, Just Cause Marathon, probably never happening. My Steam wish list is mostly just like old mech games that I wait to go on sale and then I pick them up because I'm worried that they're gonna get delisted from Steam like after that sale. Yeah, every single sound effect, every second. Yeah, only good vibrations. Oh, is this okay? This is Altina's perfect mech. So basically, she's doing the God, what's her name? Maria from Xenogears. You know, recently, Ignis has been listening to a JRPG podcast called Retrograde Amnesia, which does like focuses on doing like a real slow playthrough on old JRPGs. And of course, the podcast is titled Retrograde Amnesia, so they're doing Xenogears. And it's been fun to interact with them on Twitter. They do some okay memes. The real thing about being a podcast
all actuators on
in 2020 is that you have to have good memes. That's the hardest part of running a podcast.
Altina Orion, beginning test operation of Goliath Noah.
Metal Gear. I mean, it is extremely bulky, but sometimes you just have to bulk out, you know? That gesture kills me every time. The like, hold out your hand gesture when you're like, do the thing. All right, here's the showdown.
It's my turn.
So, and remember, in mech battles, you can target 3 parts, and the goal is you're looking for the part that will be unbalanced. Oh, okay. Looks like we found it right away.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's totally unbalanced.
Yeah. It's down. It's mine. My turn.
Oh, you know, I was testing this 1998 first-person shooter called Sin last night, and it's so funny being a first-person shooter from 1998 because it's like fully 3D, but it has all of the the vocal noises of like a mid-90s first-person shooter. So you make like a grunting noise when you jump and stuff like that. It's so funny.
Wide open. It's mine.
Very well.
Is that Quake? I think that is Quake 2 engine. I guess it's not really fully. It seemed pretty textured to me. I don't know. I will admit I'm not an expert in engines.
It's down. Everyone go.
Oh yeah, no, the cutscenes in that game are super wild. Oh my goodness. I only played like the first 10 minutes. I was already delighted.
There. Right. Combo. Very well.
You get fully animated characters doing things, and their vertices are wobbling in place. Yep, yeah. It's really good. Oh, man.
It's down. It's mine.
Play through Gears 5 on Game Pass. You're delighted all cutscenes are in-engine. Okay. Oh, Kingpin. Kingpin was another one that I might check out soon. I don't know about Daikatana, but... But it was funny with Kingpin. I saw that it was the current record holder for Kingpin is Cubeface, which is funny mostly because Cubeface was also the previous record holder for Shogo. And I guess I don't have Shogo anymore, but I did take Shogo from him.
Our chance. It's mine.
Let's go. Ha. There. It's mine.
Well, machine moves too slow.
Behold the Vander style.
Oh, when they do it, you know what's a really, have you guys ever heard of I think it's an FMV game from the 90s called Hardline maybe? Oh yeah, Daikatana could probably be worth playing through, but the reason I mention is because that detail about like your character having the right weapons on them. Hardline was this FMV game where they actually would do that correctly. Where like when your character walked from room to room, they would film the actor with like every possible weapon so that when they actually walked from one room to the other, they would be carrying the correct weapon that the player was using at that time. It's funny. Like now that's now that's detail. I think I only played completely through Gears 1. And I think I might have played part of Gears 2. But I never really kept up with that series. Not to say that like I hated them. It's just, you know, I don't know. Like that sort of cover-based shooter is like a fun romp, but I never really felt drawn to it. Altini, wow. Uh-oh. Is she being consumed by evil darkness? A friend of mine was into it, but the community was hyper toxic. That's unfortunate. I remember I had in college, I had an acquaintance who was into playing Gears Online, and he was a cool dude himself, but he definitely seemed like maybe he hung out with bad people sometimes. Yeah, y'all ever get possessed by evil spirits? You don't like third-person shooters for PvP? That could be, yeah. I'm trying to think if I've ever really played a third-person shooter. I guess the closest would be, I mean, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds did have a third-person mode. Gears of War 3 was kind of its peak. Okay. Now that was that. Because with 3, would that have still been on 360 at that point? I see, like, I've been so out of the loop on Xbox stuff because I never got an Xbone. Horde mode, yeah. 3 was the last one developed by, okay. Oh yeah, good old Cliffy B. What was the game that Cliffy B went off to make? And then, like, no one bought it and he got mad about it? Was that, am I thinking of the right guy? I could be thinking of a different developer. Lawbreakers. Was it a good game? I never played it, so it was good. Okay. I mean, honestly, what seemed weird was just sort of like the commentary on why it didn't work out, more so than anything else. Right. I mean, the game tanked. Okay, tutorial sucked, but you did. Okay, you tested it. Right. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, business people have a way of destroying everything.
Let's go. Yeah. It's down. An opening.
It's working. Let us push through.
Sick. It's down. An opening.
You wait.
Let's go.
Oh, the fact that you press control to fire behind you and launch yourself forwards. Oh, interesting. Cool. I mean, that sounds like a neat mechanic, but also maybe hard to communicate. Yo, can we talk about how Discord has started, like, quietly moving away from from the gamer marketing? It's really funny to me. I've been seeing their marketing recently, and it just sort of like, it's been like slowly like turning down the gamer. Which is really funny. Oh, they did. Okay. They did sponsor streams for Lawbreakers, but it was just like a 3-hour time slot, so it was hot and then fell off. It wasn't the Apex strategy. Oh, it didn't mention the mechanic. Oh yeah, that seems like a problem.
It's my turn. Yeah. It's down. An opening. It's my turn.
Oh, that's like me digging around in the Shogo control bindings and being like, why does Shogo have a instant 180 button? Most of the stream didn't play it after the sponsored time. Yeah, that seems like a problem. Had good netcode. You know, it's so funny to me when we talk about games with good netcode, like, especially in the context of EVO right now, where like suddenly Skullgirls and them fighting herds are in the spotlight because they have actual good netcode. It's very funny.
There. It's my turn. Let's go. There. Sit. It's my turn. Now, bring it on.
All right, let's see if this I can do this. Ooh,
Take this.
conk.
It's my turn. Yeah. It's down. An opening. It's my turn. Yeah. Now, an opening.
Hooray! Mission accomplished.
All right, nice work.
Man, that's such a bummer feeling when a game. I got this game somewhere. Had I known Big Macs, I would have paid a lot more attention. So, a weird thing about this like series, this Cold Steel series, is that Cold Steel 1 doesn't really have mechs, and it is like straight up a plot twist at the end of the first game that mechs are a thing. And then Cold Steel 2 and 3 have lots of mechs. So,
all right, got.
I was just playing Trails of Cold Steel because I really liked the Trails in the Sky games. I didn't know it had mechs, and then suddenly at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 1, it's like, by the way, this is a mech game now. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, suddenly, what if there were many big robots?
Altina, are you all right?
Instructor Rain? What was I?
Allie, are you okay?
Has she regained consciousness?
Yeah, there are small robots, there's ninjas, there's fake blood.
Everyone. I remember fighting everyone in the mock battle, and then...
Yeah,
It would appear her memory's a bit fuzzy.
nano machines.
Doesn't look like she's hurt, though. Hey, you better get out of there already.
Man, I haven't replayed Metal Gear Solid 4 like since that game came out. And I actually own a PS3 now, and sometimes I think about it. What a strange game that was. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, the like Kingdom Hearts turn it into cutscenes treatment would kind of make sense for that game, since it does have a lot of cutscenes. I don't know. I remember having fun playing like the first 2 chapters, but like a lot of the later chapters, it was like whatever. But like the first chapter is, I thought I had a lot of fun with playing. When you're just wandering around the like Middle Eastern city. Yeah, I mean, MGS5, very fun to play. Like, MGS5 is a game with a good system that just isn't a finished game. Oh, you still haven't played 4? I mean, if you have the opportunity, it's a playable game. Like, it's fine. Oh, it's the gnomes! Gnome orb.
Number 74 has demonstrated it satisfies the conditions.
Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely true. Getting a PS3, especially a working PS3, could be a problem. I actually was really fortunate. I was sort of like goofing off on shopgoodwill.com a few months ago. And I went in on like a PS3 for like $30 without any guarantee that it would work. And it works. I haven't really used it for much yet, but I feel pretty satisfied with my gambling.
We may now proceed to the final sequence.
No, it's like the first generation after the original OG. It is a fat model, but I don't think it has the PS2 the backwards compatibility for PS2. But otherwise it is just about there. I checked the model number once I had gotten and made it work and everything. Shop if you're looking for like cheap hardware, Shop Goodwill is pretty good for that because they'll just sell you buckets of consoles for like nothing. It's not quite as good for games, but like for hardware, it's pretty good if you're in the US. God, PS2s are showing their age. Lovely system, a million great games, but the disc readers are really suffering. Really want to see about this before it's too late. Oh yeah, for PS3's PS. That's something I'm wondering about too. When PS3, like also as well because I still will pick up things for PS TV, and like a lot of the PS1 releases that I can play on PS TV are like also available for PS3. Oh, your PS2 is a 50K. I see. If that's what you're asking. Or do you mean original ones? Yo, good morning, Brosif. Streamer, Folk, did you know that Brosif is a streamer? She streams Vice City. High-level Vice City content. Oh, you mean the PS2 that got stolen? Icy, or the one that was stolen? Yeah, okay. It was when Icy was first, I think, living off campus in her years in Philadelphia. She had a burglary. Oh, I have no idea what I said. Oh no. Well, okay. So I think in response to the last thing you said, Tortuga, I was saying that I get quite a few PS1 classic releases on PS TV to play official releases for speedrunning purposes, like Armored Core, stuff like that. And so my concern is that it's going to like ruin the PS TV, PS1 classic stuff, like the official releases, if and whenever the PS3, PSN goes down. Like, I don't know that it would. Like, PS TV is newer hardware than PS3, but also PS TV is probably less important to support long term than PS3. So yeah, I don't know. Cities in the US aren't as bad as like all of the films in the 80s and 90s made them out to be. Or at least right now they've gotten better than then. There was definitely, it's so weird to look at like games and movies in the 90s. Like they were just obsessed with everything turning into like infinite crime dystopia. Thanks a lot, RoboCop. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I have that in here. Right, well, Renat Squares is a beautiful place to walk around. But I also should probably seize their assets and redistribute the income. Just saying.
Your rank has increased.
Ooh.
Here's your reward.
Oh, we got domination. We got domination.
How commendable. A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude. Continue to train hard.
Oh, yeah, yo, we did it. We did it. Maximum bonding with the cat. Let's go. Let's go. I like how Deus Ex totally set out with its setting being like, there's still hope for the future, but also Detroit still sucks. The Rage Quit Valkyria Chronicles 4. Yeah, I heard that was very much a return to original form. Have not played it myself, but I did enjoy 1 quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna like put like a post-it note on my face that says, "Don't forget to equip Domination Quartz." Hello, everyone. Commanding voice, is it my principal? Yes, the principal. What a monster. Oh, is that the Hyakushiki? Oh, no, wait. That's just her. That's her golden mech. It's not the Hyakushiki. Might be. Oh, yeah. Fishtown is nice. I don't know. Like, I mean, another big American problem is that we just don't build new mass transit anymore. And so, like, Philadelphia really needs, like, one more subway line, but it's never going to happen. Oh, she's gonna bring the big orbital gear? Yeah. Light rail would be like, light rail is also a good way to build out mass transit. Like there's a light rail in South Jersey that's really convenient, and I'm a big fan of it, but you know, it's still sort of limited in where it can go. They were talking about building out another light rail line from Philadelphia to some other areas around me. Not like close to me, not actually useful to me, but like it would be useful to people in other towns, so that would be nice.
These will be our 4th set of field exercises. You should be familiar with the process by now.
Please trust the process. You got a PACO card? Yeah, PACO rules.
However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death. The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency. Only 2 years ago, Heimdall Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist.
Oh, what, Franklin Square? Well, so there are newer PACO trains. I actually haven't been on. I don't think I've been on an old PACO train in a while. They did get new train cars a few years ago, and those ones are pretty spiffy. But yeah, the old ones are time capsules. You still see those, especially during rush hour.
Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Whoa, what? Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
Oh, wow. Connecting the dots. Yeah, so there are newer trains, but you are right that some of the old trains are still in service.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros, nor are they Jaegers. They are agents of the country that threatens our empire.
Really? Is Calvard really here?
Principal.
So much for keeping things under wraps. Sorry, man. Must be rough.
I've already given up.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis. When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast. With courage befitting the horned lion
Yeah,
of
so much
Thors.
anime here. Head nods. Apparently, head nods for everyone. All right, sure. All right, yep, keep doing it.
We have but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation.
Why do these
that
uniform
your
designers hate
honor
jackets
is
you can
no
actually
mere
close? It's because they were made for anime characters, and so that just means that it has to be like weird and form-fitting almost always.
That's some battle cry. Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
Yo, let's go on the choo-choo train. Speaking of trains, we're getting on this train right now.
Have you finished maintenance on the
Man,
areas
I still think about how
assigned you?
good the trains were in Sweden. That was pretty crazy. when I went to ESA 2017. Yeah, it was sad times. There's a universe where I get to go on European trains again this summer, but we don't live in that universe.
Yes,
Whoops.
I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator. And for the posture limiter when landing? Go get him, everyone! Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the summer festival.
I pray you find success on your field exercises.
I mean, I hope not. I mean, I guess maybe yeah, the parallel universe gets a worse thing next year. That would be bad, yeah.
Guess they're gone. Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the capital soon.
Yeah. Did you hear about waving to people? It was a legend, an urban legend.
Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Just as Sir Thomas said, I will need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Yeah, that nun is like a secret knight of the church. Monk has a weird voice. I don't know. He works in radio, so maybe it's just a working in radio thing. Yeah. Hey, boss. You want to run this briefing? Nah, I'm good. I'm not even here. All right, we're finally getting... So I'm curious to see how long these field exercises will last, because as I understand it, there is... So we're in chapter 4, and the next chapter is the final chapter. How long these will be, I have no idea. But I know there's 2 more chapters, including the one that we're in now. Anyway, let's walk around and talk to people on the train. Meanwhile, my boss, the principal of the school that I work at, says, "Hey, student, how how is thirsting for your teacher going?" Oh. I will show myself out now. I'm gonna throw myself off the train now. Bye. I need to take a shower after that. Let's do it. Take a shower.
Oh,
Never again.
This is nice.
Man, I really do wonder if it wasn't for the situation we're in, what I would be doing this weekend. Because typically for Memorial Day, so it's Memorial Day weekend, it's a holiday weekend in the U.S. And usually, ordinarily, that would involve, usually me and Icy would travel, like, you know, to like New York or DC or something. But here I am. Here we are at home. Wow. Just getting called out for meeting up with old Class 7. Please, Yuna. Animal Crossing releasing at the start. Yeah, Animal Crossing releasing at that particular point was a real moment in time. Even I played Animal Crossing for like a week and a half. Although at this point, Icy's gone. Icy has played like over 200 hours of Animal Crossing. She has become one with the crossing. Got Icy should stream her island. That's a possibility. I would have to show her how to use some capture stuff, but that's a possibility. You got pressured. Even the turn. See, the turnip thing drives me insane. But your island is covered in last night. Icy was showing me her island, and she's like, "PMC, there are too many flowers. I put too many flowers on my island." I'm like, "Your island is fine. Don't worry about it." All right, let's kick his ass. Oh, I want to edit this deck though. Yeah, we'll go with this. Do I really? All right, cool. You'll never get good bugs. Wow. Rude. I don't know. Bugs are getting bugs. That was like the part I was most interested in, and then ended up being the part that was like the weirdest to actually do. What the heck is this? Oh, 2 mana deals 1 damage to a row of enemies. Attack +1 for each card this... Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of bonkers. Great. That's concerning. Helps that I finally nailed down where all my friends are gathering in terms of... Oh, Discord servers. Okay, yeah. All right, interesting usage of cards there, but sure. I could bring that guy. I don't. We'll hold off on that. Things I'm gonna start giving him health at some point, but I also, I don't know. Might as well just get cleared the board then. Does he get it off of counterattacks for each enemy this card defeats? Well, let's find out. We gotta do science. So it does. Okay. Well, that's a... Oh, boy. That's gonna be a damage race. Yeah, sometimes games are just good for facilitating that kind of thing. Oh, that even counts for his special ability. Interesting. Okay. Great. Well, at least I can nuke him from orbit. Well, this is becoming an interesting match, but sure. No, I can't really do anything. End turn. You can only see so many crossbows, it's true. I don't really like where this is going at all. Oh, these enemies are gonna get routed too. Great. That's kind of a nuisance. Now I'm gonna put myself in position to get destroyed if I move up. We'll just hold off. So yeah, I don't think I really wanna. I don't wanna move. Yeah, I really needed him to move up into the front row there. Oh, he had lethal.
He didn't stand a
Great. All right, whatever. I'll deal with that later. I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, we're talking about Kurt's family. Made me think of Sabak. Oh, that would be. Wait, is there not a standalone Sabak? I would be almost surprised if there wasn't. That seems unusual. Oh, Kurt's gone. Yeah, I guess probably nothing official. Remember that time there was like almost standalone Triple Triad, but it was actually inside like some other weird Final Fantasy mobile app? People are really interested in this race course. Why don't they have orbital car races? Can you imagine that? Yo, let's go hang with the boys. I like how it's now been established that by testing, Sydney is the dumbest person here. It was almost entirely about guys. I would like seeing it cover friendships between girls too. Oh, so that's what you're into. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, how can she not see the beauty in the blossoming bonds of young men? I don't know, Tatiana. I don't know. Just straight anime to the veins.
Yes. Thanks. I'll help.
Have I actually... Gamer, have you actually opened everyone's slots? No. Don't at me.
Thanks.
I love Musei in Horny Jail, okay? It's where she belongs. Freddy, are you okay? It's just machinery, no mystical components. Wow, Schmidt dispensing the life advice. He says, actually, this is just a personal problem you'll have to overcome. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is interesting the extent, like, whenever they create these sorts of, like, because Erebonia in particular is, like, Western coded, German coded. There's, like, Scottish people, like, the one guy had a Scottish accent. Because, of course, you've mentioned a few times now a place called the Calvert Republic, and, like, the Calvert Republic is very Asian coded. So... well, that might come up soon. I don't know if we'll see any Calverdians, but... yeah, there are only there's wait I guess Waifu, Cowboy, and Scottish, the three genders. Yeah, we're going to Heimdall. We're doing it. Yo, Michael. Everyone's so ominous. They're like, yeah, we might touch off a war. Maybe a foreign enemy is infiltrating the city. Don't worry about it.
Derflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdall Central Station momentarily. Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Yeah, Major Michael probably struggling with issues his whole life. He's a bit of a dweeb. Yo, nice fade. Going to Heimdall. And then on to the field camp. Man, I've really been a fan of this train as a framing device for the game. It's very cool. I said this, I think I said this when we first saw the Derflinger, but trains are cool. It's been fun.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1.
Oh, a different special armored train.
Please stand clear of the area.
Uh-huh. Oh, is this like the evil flinger? What is this? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just Calvert. No, it's the main campus of Thor's. I guess they also have a special train. The main campus exclusive train, the Arc Royale. Are we gonna end up fighting the main campus? Like literally actually fighting? I'm here for it. Cedric, more like Dedrick. We're gonna fight Cedric. I'm convinced. Snowpiercer is such a wild movie. It's good though. I enjoyed it. Maybe my favorite Chris Evans movie? Probably. I don't know. Chris Evans as the skateboarding ex-boyfriend in Scott Pilgrim Saves the World or whatever. Very good. Chris Evans as that. I had totally forgotten Chris Evans was the skateboarding ex-boyfriend in Scott Pilgrim until I like rewatched that movie like a year ago. And I was like, God damn. Oh, I should get around to seeing Knives Out. That's right. You're actually right, Frank. I've heard good things about that film. I should watch that. Because that was a Rian Johnson film too, right? Knives Out. Directed by Rian Johnson. Oh, Frank Oz is a cameo. Oh, Craig was doing an accent.
Now, since we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
We just got here minutes ago, and you already want to start fighting?
Oh no, restarting Star Wars discourse? Because The Last Jedi owns. All right, that's the official position of this Twitch stream. The Last Jedi was good. I know you threw in a kappa there, so I actually don't know what your opinion is. And I'm not gonna like fight anyone about this, but also it was good. Oh yeah, we just gotta put up with our boss. That actually reminds me, Ignis had invited me to like rewatch Rise of Skywalker and just like record our thoughts on it. And I was like, do we really want to do that? It would mostly just be me saying mean things. Yeah, I think there are some worthwhile comparisons, but I do think there is more of a thematic through line to the movie. I don't know. I think doing actual film critical analysis is probably outside the scope of the stream. But I would say there is more. I think there's more thematic substance to Last Jedi than to MCU movies. But like I enjoy most MCU movies, so like I'm not out here to like say one is better than the other really. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker was Bad News Bears. I was not a fan of that. It makes you wonder, like, well, but like, what was the plan, right? You think 8 disregarded 7? I guess. Thing is, I would ask like what the difference is between a twist and sort of like a contradiction, you know? Because to me, like the way that 8 evolved on 7 felt like it was just like a twist. It was, as opposed to being like 7 was stupid. Because like 7 didn't have much to say in the first place. 7 was just, this is a Star Wars movie. It was fine. I enjoyed 7. It was light, fluffy, enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, I guess the plan for 9, Luke leaves him at. Yeah, I mean, MacGuffins are always bad. It's true. Yeah, also sand is rough and it does get everywhere. Also a very, very good point. The ultimate video game experience, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace for the PlayStation 1. Truly a miraculous achievement in video gaming. Yeah, well, I mean, the game is deep. Like that Phantom Menace game is surprisingly deep. Like it has, especially in some of the areas on like Tatooine, there's like a lot to explore, which is pretty cool. Also, I've watched people do speedruns of it. Oh, KOTOR 2 with restored content, very good. Highly recommend. KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 may be the best Star Wars writing of all time, I think. It's hard for me to think of something that I like written better in Star Wars than KOTOR 2. Oh man, Jade Empire 2, I'd be curious. I feel like that would be hard to make now, you know? Like there was definitely an era of like martial arts movies that, but I don't feel like it would be quite the same now, you know? You don't like how they how blatantly, I mean, but like I feel like that's exactly what Cray would do, right? I think it works with her character more than anything. Oh, well, yeah, poor BioWare. I mean, they're the problem with BioWare is that anything they do, they would have to make it in Frostbite, right? And you can't make anything in Frostbite, so. Showing us the player, not the actions themselves. Okay. I mean, the big problem with Dragon Age Inquisition is that it was supposed to be a game about finding out how old the dragon is. And as far as I understand it, I haven't played it myself, but they don't actually tell you how old the dragon is, which is strange for a game called Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, it's true. Last time, Dragon Age I remember what happened in Dragon Age Origins. I remember how that went down. I don't know. I've heard mixed feelings. Like, some people definitely feel like there's too much open world fluff in Inquisition. I definitely have heard that opinion before. Some people also like that. Do I want Toa in my party? I mean, she does have a gun. Oh, we got a thank you message from Celine. With help from Emma. Right, we're talking about Just Cause. Yeah, it's true. Just Cause has some open world content. She learned to use an Arcus. Well, it says Emma helped Celine, but like, so how much did Celine actually do? Helped. Yeah, who knows what Emma did? Who knows what help means?
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much. check. Wow, you got so many!
Yeah, we gotta report all our reports to the report people to get stuff.
I'll take a look then.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, so much enhancement rating. What am I gonna do with all this enhancement rating? I don't know, actually. I really don't know. All right, so let's check. Oh, there's a tiny little quest over here. Yeah, please report your reports to the report A, report B, report C. Get your report points. Ooh, Icy's like, hey, the island's open, folks. Yeah, Icy's Island Tourism Board. She's just trying to get her island rating up so KK Slider will come by. Don't pay turnip prices. Rare expensive mushrooms. There's this local restaurant that, since it's been doing takeout, every week they do like a new menu, and they're every week they have a burger special that's been like Godzilla themed, and it just gets weirder and weirder and weirder. Like, I really don't it just keeps happening. It keeps escalating. Yeah, it's just this it's like a restaurant that's like a real foodie restaurant. So like usually they have like really weird food anyway, but since they've been doing takeout, you know, because of the pandemic, because restaurants can't be open for normal seating, they've had like sandwiches and stuff, like burgers and sandwiches and things like that. And it's just like everything's gonna be weirdly Godzilla themed, and they've been getting more out of control. Like, they actually started doing short videos for their burgers. It's very strange. I think like this week was like some kaiju monster. Yeah, I know. I actually had one of the, I think I got the Oxygen Destroyer burger like a few weeks ago. So I mean, that gives you an idea, right? Oxygen Destroyer burger. So, you know. Not a monster, more of a weapon, but also a monster. It was an Oxygen Destroyer burger with like kaiju bacon, and I think it was like Oxygen Destroyer aioli, which is, you know, I ate it though. It was pretty good. Legendary recipe. What do I even need for that? Moon truffles. 3 would be best. Okay.
Gotta restock? Come again. Just tell me what you need.
Gotta get the newspaper.
Take care.
The theme will be defending Heimdall. Right, well, the Mechs will be dropping their album soon, all right? Please understand.
You've got good taste.
The Freddy Special Z.
Give it a try.
Freddy perhaps seems like a nightmare. I don't know. I'm still concerned about Freddy.
Yes. Thanks.
All right, let's get on the road. Yeah, Freddy Special Z. It's much better than Dragon Ball Z. I checked already for a new Master Quartz. I think I had purchased all the ones from the shop. Unless they added one just now. I mean, I can walk back into the camp and check. Thought I'd gotten all of them. The new oh yeah, oh, the domination quartz. Yes, I do need to do that. I do need to equip the domination quartz that I got at the end of last chapter, or the end of the free day or whatever. I'm remembering. I'm gonna put a little effort in, okay? I'm gonna think about what I'm doing sometimes, not all the time. All right, wait a second. We need to... All right, let me just check. Pretty sure... Ah, Master... Oh, there is a new one! Okay, so it is when you go to camp is when the new one appears. I'm a dummy. All right. Well, it's arts focused anyway. Who uses arts? I'll buy it, though.
Thanks.
All right, However, let me do equip... I guess I could give it to Muse. I don't ever use Muse, but I'll give it to her. I'll do the thing. All right, the thing I wanted to do was equip domination. Yeah, first craft used deals plus 100% damage. Thank you. All right. Anyway, let's walk. Yeah, no, I was looking. I was like, oh, Bridge of Minotaurus. That seems pretty good. Seems like they actually complement each other.
A tough one.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh, there's only two of them.
Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Oh, what? Why is Altina in my party? I'm
All right.
asleep at the wheel here.
I shall go. There. Now.
An opening! Let's go. Ha. 8's down. Yuna!
Okay! Yeah! Here I go! Yeah! Our chance!
Too slow!
Right on!
No, buttons. There you go. Now up. Boink. All right, that's good. Yeah, those are gun. That actually, yes, they are gun fuzz. That is correct. That is yes. She's from the police academy, so she uses gun fuzz.
Wide open! Second form, Gale!
There you go.
All right, nice work.
10K, 10K, 10K.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
I grew a little.
I really should probably update my quartz setups. I'll probably do it off stream though. I feel like trying to figure out what quartz to equip is stressful. I don't know. Something about quartz and crossbow, I know it's useful and I shouldn't be ignoring it as much as I do.
Chance. Second form, Gale.
Yeah, impede.
It's my turn.
Just go for time, streamer. Just
Wide open.
Too slow.
give yourself more turns.
Sure. Let's go. Ha. Sure. Ha.
That's like a rabbit with a huge tail and scythe arms.
Nice. We did it.
No thanks. I wonder if I have anything like that. I don't even. I thought I had equipped stuff on him. Look, don't at me. Oh, break damage plus. Okay, I could probably manufacture. I have 5 break 2s. Responsible Gamer, PMC Trilogy. Not even really equipping things. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll fix that later. See, this is what I'm talking about. Ignoring extremely good quartz. That's probably going to make my life way easier.
Second form, Gale. My turn.
All right. There.
Bug and fish crossing. Man, I wish fishing in Animal Crossing was fun. Good grief.
Sure. Ha. Got no time to waste. I must train even more.
Fishing in Animal Crossing is so much more stressful than it needs to be. Oh, there's fishing. Speaking of fishing.
It's powerful.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Second form, Gale. My turn. Ja! It's down. Okay, Sworzer. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing's fishing is a type of fishing, so to speak.
Yeah. Our chance.
Too slow. My turn. Yeah.
Here I go. Ah!
Wow, she missed the bug again.
Stay down.
Yuna, please.
My turn. Yeah. It's down. An opening.
Named Shores, or they say. I mean,
those are some good moves, Ash. You expect anything else?
Stats updated.
What are names? What are words? Remember, the real trick is to never respect French pronunciations. I mean, I realize Shores is not that, but but like just generally, you know. All right. Anyway, we gotta.
This will be a good fishing spot.
All right.
Let's go. My turn.
Let's fish. Let's fish.
Come to Papa. Got one. Oh, it's a fighter. Pretty big catch.
Boring.
Come to Papa. Got one. You're mine. Pretty big.
All right, there we go. That's it. New record. Gold salmon.
Come to Papa. Got one. Oh, it's a fighter.
Oh, what is this?
pretty big catch.
Oh, a deep grouper. Okay, cool. Damn, what would the gold have been for that? I only got the good reward.
Got one. Damn, got away. Come to Papa. Got one. You're mine. Couldn't run from me.
Rainbow trout. All right, we'll just use up all our bait.
Come to Papa.
Right.
Got one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fighter.
It's like, oh, if you were really looking for a specific fish, you would just miss every time unless you got the bars that you wanted.
Not a bad catch. Come to Papa. Got one. You're mine. Not a bad catch.
All right. Anyway, we're done fishing. We already fought that dude once. Do not need to fight him again.
You're from Heimdall, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not.
We strike.
Ah! Wide open!
Too slow. Very well.
I mean, do fish run? Like, aren't there salmon runs, though, Mammoth? I feel like maybe you're underestimating the potential for fish runs if there are salmon runs.
My turn.
I need to fix my my formation.
Second form, gale.
I mean, if salmon have no legs, how can they be in a salmon run?
Sure.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Very well. Yeah. I'm up. Huh. My turn. Ja.
How can a train be hype if it doesn't have emotion? The hard questions. Yeah, this whatever this is needs to stop. All right, you two, leave me alone. Can't spell train without Allen Iverson. That is correct.
A tough one.
Give me the loot. Lost Genesis R. Oh, just pick up the shiny thing. Why not? All right, so we got one, but we can get at least 3, so...
I'm ready to go.
Oh, man. Okay, so there's a crossroads here. A cemetery? That's not spooky at all. Actually, that's extremely spooky.
I won't go easy.
Second form, gale.
And back to 200.
Everyone okay?
Yeah!
It's my turn! There! Wide open!
Too slow! Let's go! Ha! Let's go! Ah! Whew. Everyone okay?
Oh, Reen, what are we gonna do with you? All right, well, I guess I can see how far I can go towards the cemetery. I assume that will stop me from actually proceeding into it. Oh, yeah, no need to continue. Oh, Toa's Brave, what is Toa's Brave Order? Oh, it doesn't even, I can't see it here. I wonder if there's a different place I can see it. All right, let me go into a fight.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Oh, whoopsies.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Well, I'm a dummy. This is what I get for keeping Ash out. Anyway, let's look at orders. High Heavens, defensive formation. Oh, okay.
High Heavens formation.
High Heavens. Oh, what? I think I'm getting an international phone call. But that, I don't know what that phone number is. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not picking that up. Just buy a Chrono Burst. Anyway.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah! An opening!
It's my turn.
Second form, Gale! It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn! Yeah!
My turn.
Yeah! There!
It's mine!
Okay, I got nightmare. I was like,
All right. There!
did I break it? No,
Very well.
just put it into a horrible nightmare in the middle of a fight. No big deal.
Behold the Vander style.
Treasure located.
Feint 3. All right, let's get into the city here. Buses, a bus system in my capital city. All right, let's go. Let's get on the tram. Actually, let's talk to people real quick.
It's my turn.
Grandpa, you forgot your lunch. Grandpa. Board the train. Let's go.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdall Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Yeah, this is a tune. I mean, maybe it's for smooth economic flow, but maybe it's to destroy the noble class. Heimdall Central Station. Famous for having terrible traffic, the best kind of Main Street.
Good morning.
Instructor Claire! Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Millium, but stop the railway cannons too. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself included, Major.
I don't deserve such kind words, but I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdall Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
Well, remember that. I think the governor is still Machias' father, so that'll be fun. All right, let's see what our missions are, I guess. Get the lowdown from the governor.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then. Likewise, I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdall. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
Is that Cedric? We're gonna fight Cedric.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities. I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Wow. Out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the classiest. We'll be working together. Yeah, I was gonna say, please, please don't make me actually work with them. No one likes a group project, okay? No one has ever liked a group project. Oh, is Diego? Oh, Diego's here. Diego. All right, Diego. Diego's here, but he's just not interested. All right, folks, we're getting a visit. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, wait. Let me see if I can. Where? No. What? Where? There he is. Oh. Diego. Diego. Yo. He's just thinking about his life. He's just hanging out with me. What did mommy do to you? Huh? Wait, what? All right. All right. Well, he's clearly living his life. All right, yeah, off he goes. Anyway, Diego interlude. Capture the members of Hercules, a special task force from Calvard. Huh.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Oh God, it's the Chancellor.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome.
Has it, though? Has it?
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I am only kidding.
JK, Lamau.
Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
The Ironbloods are like the Chancellor's personal goon squad.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
We're totally gonna fight the Chancellor. Not in this game, but maybe in the next game.
Rabbit.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting.
Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
This guy is a piece of shit.
It's a real honor.
I mean, this guy has been set up as a villain for like how long now? Like going on games and games and games. We're like 6 games of this guy being a likely future villain.
And next?
I mean, he is a villain.
You say Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students. Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yeah, Musei and Osborne, that's a real... Those two. Speaking of like specific pairs of people that are going to be at each other's throats.
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yes, it's good to see you again, Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got
Yeah,
colder.
so it was a plot twist at the end of Cold Steel 2 that the Chancellor is actually Reen's dad. Spoilers. So they're kind of on weird terms with each other.
We'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
What?
Nani?
The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously? Incredible. Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdall has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
I'm gonna kill the Crown Prince. That's it. I'm gonna, right now, murder. The rest of the game is Reen escaping from the capital.
Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
Just like I thought.
Uh-oh. My eye. A 100 members in Heimdall. Wow. Simply the result. Yeah, whatever. That score got fixed. A competition can catch the most Calverdian spies. That's a weird competition. It's not like there would have been a fight in the hallway. That'd be ridiculous. How would I deal with that? I know, right? Sweating. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that emote is weird. The eyes are really weird. It really it's like I realize it's just like an S emote, but it's also it's also like you did a hit of something, and now you have to speak in public. Whoops. Your eyes are way more dilated than they should be. Time for public speaking. The police are here. Highway monster. My boy has disappeared. I mean, are we gonna visit Altina's home? Go to the Black Workshop. In line for gelato. I mean, why not? Gelato is delicious. Oh, I guess we'll go to Vinker Street. Explore one half Heimdall, and yeah, in this game, explore the other. No, it's pretty neat. It's cool. I do like the way that you get to explore new areas constantly, even though you're still in Erebonia. All right, folks, I actually probably need to wrap things up. I got a podcast recording to do later. So that is probably going to be it for this now. Let me see if I got somewhere to send all of you. This is a bonus stream.